Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Yeah, uh, I'm here because of this recent Grammy award that happened a few days ago. I think I was compelled to make this video because what they did was so very disappointing because it is not possible to come. It is it is not logically possible for somebody who won the best music album of the year to win it. It I don't know. I don't. What they did was daylight robbing of our talented artists. You see, Burna Boy, Davido. Those were the people I was like, okay, the competition will be between Burna Boy and Davido, not somebody entirely, somebody who is unknown. I think what Grammy did was to use Nigeria to get more view, to become more popular because they know what they are doing. They know what they are doing. Everybody knows that there is going to be wuru wuru. They do us wuru wuru. They do Davido wuru wuru, or they do Burna Boy wuru wuru. Whoever, but these two people, they do them wuru wuru. It's not possible. It is logically not possible. For what they did, because I think my main discussion will be on this, the best global music album. Because if you compare it to who won that award, if you compare their music and you compare the full album, you if you see it, you'll be disappointed. There's nothing like, oh nice, maybe something like this. It is not possible. Even Jay-Z, in his acceptance speech, he make reference to something like this, that sometimes Grammys metrics doesn't make sense. That some people will feel that they are robbed, and some people will be robbed. Let me not be say Namide talker. Let's listen to Jay-Z. Then after we listen to Jay-Z's speech, they will come back again and analyze how this thing was not truth. How this Grammy nomination was not truth. Well, make we see. Make we see. So this is Jay-Z.
We're here. But then 98.
This is Jay-Z when he was accepting his Grammy award. You listen to him and how he was making some point. So a very fact that even Grammy metrics doesn't make sense. Then let's listen.
I took a page out of their book. I was nominated for Best Rap Album, and DMX had dropped 2 albums that year. They both were #1. Shout out to DMX. And he wasn't nominated at all. So I boycotted, and I watched the Grammys. I'm just saying, we want y'all to get it right. We love y'all. We love y'all. We love y'all. We want y'all to get it right. At least get it close to right.
Yeah. They say, see, at least we love you, we love you. You have to try to get it to right. Always try to make it right. At least get it close to the right. If you are not right, but you have to make it has. And when you announce the winner, it has to make sense. Like, okay, yeah, even though it is not truth, but it do make sense. You see, okay, it's just like between Davido or Burna Boy. If one of them win, even if though you are Davido fan or Burna Boy fan, you will definitely say, okay, at least that's the great. Both of them are good competitor. Their music were good, and their album was good. So you kind of say, okay, a guy you lost, or your if you are a Davido fan, Davido lost, or if you are Burna Boy fan, Burna Boy lost, you like, okay. It was a great fight. It was a good fight for both of them. So let's continue.
And obviously it's subjective. Y'all don't got to clap at everything. Obviously it's obviously it's subjective because it's music and it's opinion based. But some things,
Long time.
I don't want to embarrass this young lady, but she has more Grammys than everyone and never won Album of the Year. So even by your own metrics, that doesn't work. Think about that. The most Grammys, never won Album of the Year. That doesn't.
You see, think about that. How can somebody won the most Grammy but never won the album of the year? So, as that logically possible? Just okay. Let's reason it now. Just reason it. You won it won it has the most Grammy award, but never won an album. So all his music, the tracks won. All the tracks, or many of the tracks from an album won an award, but the album itself didn't win an award. It doesn't make sense. You can listen. Let's continue.
Doesn't work. You know, some of you, some of
Uh-huh.
you gonna go home tonight.
This is the most important part of it. Just listen where you will hear him. Well, let me take it back again.
Doesn't work. Think about that. The most Grammys, never won Album of the Year. That doesn't work. You know, some of you, some of you gonna go home tonight and feel like you've been robbed. Some of you may get robbed.
You guys heard that. He says some of you may believe that you'll be robbed, but some of you may get robbed. And they pronounce it well, but we all know what he meant. Because some of you will definitely be robbed. It is the nature of Grammys. Their internals is how it works. I don't know. You let's continue.
Some of you don't belong in the category.
That is the fact. That is the fact. Some of you don't belong in a category. What is the category, if we may ask? Nobody's know. The category might be if you are Illuminati or not, but I don't want to be a conspiracy theorist. So I will try to kind of not go to that aspect. But you can know that the Grammy is totally rigged. The Grammy nomination or the Grammy award was rigged against Burna Boy and Davido because it is not possible. It is not possible. Let's listen to him again. You will hear him.
So even by your own metrics, that doesn't work. Think about that. The most
No one's
Grammys,
Grammy,
never won
no
Album of the
one.
Year. That doesn't
Yeah,
work. You know, some of you, some of
yeah.
you gonna go home tonight and feel like you've been robbed. Some of you may get robbed. Some of you don't belong in the category.
That is the fact. That is the fact. Some of you will go home. You'll feel that you've been robbed, and some of you will definitely be robbed, and some of you don't belong in the category. Yeah, that is the truth. Definitely, people will get robbed, but fortunately, it was us this time. They've been doing it. They've been doing it ever since, but this time I think now Nigeria was kind of really involved in it. They got the promotion they needed by putting our top star, knowing that when they already decided, they know what they are doing. They need the view, they need the popularity, they need the publication. Nigeria can do any publication for you free of charge. When we have somebody there, because we love our people, even though we fight on one side, but outside we love our people and we promote ourselves because they need the promotion. They put Davido, they put Burna Boy, but on the backside, they've made their own decision that they are not giving it to Davido, they are not giving it to Burna Boy, they are giving it to somebody who belong who belong in a category. Yeah, that is what happened. Before I even get upset, I think it's better let's go to the video and compare, and let's go to the album of the year, then and compare it against Timeless.